Hoi Hoi, and welcome back to Might and Magic, the Mandate of Heaven. In the last episode, I've completed a lot of quests, and I've also started doing the Fire Lords dungeon, and I will complete that. But for now, I want to grind a little bit of extra money so that I can level up my characters. And the first thing that I want to do is check the Temple of the Moon. Since this is also... okay, so originally a place of worship for the Church of the Moon, this old sanctuary is now home to Sedgwick Dwarda's group of druids. This might actually be related to a quest that I acquire in Silver Cove. But obviously I don't have this quest right now. So like Sedgwick Dwardas is the antagonist that has taken over the druids, and that's why the druids are evil. I will go in there and check a bit what's going on here. That's okay, that's just a lot of cobras. Cobras aren't that dangerous. The thing is, I also need mana for... I also need money for some better spells. So the question is, do I want to spend the money first on training? Second, I can cast fireball spells. Nope, that was torchlight. Let's cast bless, fireball, 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 heroism, then kill the rest with arrows. Okay. There are druids over there. So we have tier 1 and tier 2 druids. I don't know about you, but I think these druids are really well designed. I don't know, I like the design for reasons. I need to worry about tier 3 druids because tier 3 druids can zap my mana. But they have a blue robes. They're actually annoying me right now. I can't fully hit them. Okay, so I want to deal with the cobras first. Which I can't do because the druids are closer, so they auto-aim at the closest. Also the sound that they're making when they die. Music is a bit loud. Hold on. Well, where are the options? This didn't really reduce music. Okay. Are those Cobra eggs? That's actually great. I mean, Cobra eggs, I think, give me 300 money per egg. And I have to go to New Topical for it, so it's not really that great. Okay, so what do we have over here? Just a normal... Assuming this is a door, yes. Temple of them. Yep, those are 2 Cobra eggs. Alright, so... Those are Medusas. Yeah, there are Medusas behind there. Life above all, accuracy before might. Endurance before speed, and finally luck. I don't know what exactly happens if I open this. Door won't budge. Okay, there's not a trap or anything. So I have to a riddle. Solve a riddle. Yeah, a lot of items lying down. I'm assuming those are all cobra eggs. There's a door over here. Leads into a side room. Oh, there's the Grand Route. Okay. Grand Route, I have to be careful about this one. Let's just spam Ring of Fire. Or maybe not. Let's just go over here and kill the cobras first. Alright. The issue is I don't really have good spells to deal. Let's cast Protection from Fire. This might help. I really don't have any good spells to deal inside of dungeon. That's okay. They're all running to the sides. Hope I cannot hit them. Can you please? TAI is so annoying. Okay, there are 2 blue mages. Okay, Fauna's dead. Fauna's okay, I wanna save. Altar of Endurance.
I don't know.
Stone to Flesh. Okay. Stone to Flesh is important against Medusas, I guess. So there are 4 shrines, and each shrine, I have to press the shrines in different order to open the door to Medusa. Oh, I'm going to load that. I am quite down right now. I need to heal. Okay, everyone is at green. Let's save here. Assuming, hope there's nothing behind this door. There's a Medusa. It's a tier 1 Medusa that has so much HP. That is scary. I also need to recast Blessed Heroic. There's the Medusa. Medusa's running away. Okay, my first encounter with a Medusa wasn't that bad. And there are lots of eggs here. stone. There are a lot of stone to flesh scrolls here, which kind of makes sense. This is the altar of light. Okay, let's save. I'm assuming the enemies are directly behind the door, so there's a grand to loot. I need to fight them in melee. Oh, yeah, he got zapped. He lost all his mana. Boy. The liches can dispel you, and to be honest, being dispelled is more annoying than losing your mana, because, like, if I lose my mana, I can still have, like, the buffs if I cast them before I get zapped, right? But if I have to constantly recast my buffs, this is more annoying. So there's a plate armor. My inventory is quite full. I should leave and sell some items. I don't like any. Another stone to flesh scroll. Right, and this is the altar of life. So the altar of life is the first one. But I am going to leave the dungeon. I don't think I could survive another encounter.
We need to go.
I'm curious how expensive the temple is. If I could just heal in the temple instead of resting, that would be good.
Can we assist you?
Only costs 40.
Luck be with you.
Alright, what time is it? We have 6 PM. Okay, to be fair, I want to sell items and it's too late to sell items. So I'm just going to rest. Whatever. Rest over. I also might want to look into spells. I definitely need some good spells to cast inside doors, inside dungeons.
Pleased to see you. Have a nice night.
So what spells am I missing? There are 2 spirit spells. I need mind. I'm missing Mind Blast. I definitely want Mind Blast. Because if I'm going to fight against the gargoyles, Mind Blast is the only spell that I know that Kitsu could use to against the gargoyles. So I definitely want Mind Blast. So this is Spirit. Okay. Let's save and see what spirit spell.
The magic of life.
Guardian Angel Bless. Lucky day. Remove. Turn undead. Do I have turn undead already? Resurrection. I think shared life. I don't have shared life. I know this. So is it resurrection and shared life that I'm missing? Yeah, it's resurrection and shared life. Hey, I don't really care about.
The life.
I mean, shared life, at first I didn't really understand why this would be good, but it actually is really good if you have a knight, or like if you have, I mean, a crusader. Right, but with a knight it's actually better because knight has even more health. So what the spell essentially does is, if you have a character with like, let's say Kitsu has 200 max HP and has current life, right, and like, for example, Fauna only had 50 HP. So if Fauna were unconscious and I use shared life, I would fully heal Fauna. But that's essentially what it does. So it's actually not a bad spell. So it's a really good. It's like a really endgame spell. I'm not sure if I actually want to use it. At least not right now. Resurrection. I'm going to. Resurrection costs so much money. The thing is, I don't know if it was Kriegspire or if it was Blackshire, but there is a fountain which gives you 30 magic resistance, but it eradicates you, right? So you kinda need this spell to do this without using death, or without using the death mechanics. So I kinda want it, but since I don't go to, I think it was Blackshire, and the other one, so there was one that turns you to stone, which I could do, and I think this one was in Kriegspire. And the one in Blackshire will just eradicate you. So this is definitely something that I would go for if I want to do this. If I want to go there, so, but I don't want to go there yet, so I don't need this spell. Where is... Was there the was there mind over here? I can't remember. This is Guild of the Mind. Okay, let's see what mind spells we get.
Mind, the magic of knowledge.
So, Mass Sphere. Cure Paralysis, Charm, Cure Insanity. Move Fear, Psychic Shock. Psychic Shock is probably the strongest damage spell. It doesn't have Mind Blast. Okay, I'm going to reload until I get Mind Blast.
The magic of knowledge.
Telekinesis. I already have telekinesis. Mind Blast. I definitely want mine. My inventory is full. But that's okay. Just going
Mind,
here and then buy
magic of
Mind Blast.
knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I should sell items. I need more inventory space. It's over here.
Finest weapons in the land.
So I don't need on Crusaders. Sword. I don't have a good axe. What is here? Right.
Come again.
I don't know.
Oh, what is this bow? It's a +6 bow. You have +4, you have +8, and also. Okay, so fauna can. I also need to repair.
It ought to work just like new. It ought to work just like new.
Yes.
That's just normal plate armor. Don't really care about this. Weapons. No weapon. Not really a weapon. I can sell this. I can. Fauna. Featherfall.
Yes.
Or Stone to Flesh. I want to keep the Stone to Flesh. I probably want to keep the Stone to Flesh scrolls. In case both my characters who can. Is it? Nope. Wait, it's an Earth's. It's an earth spell. So Stone to Flesh over here and over here. So I have 2 Stone to Flesh and so is there any weapons? Right, so in case both of them are turned to stone, I will need the Stone to Flesh scrolls. All that I can sell here, you're selling swords.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Character. I'm giving the X to Guna. Then I can also give this to Guna for now. And then the rest is just... Did I equip? Oh. Alright, so... Just...
You break it, you buy it.
Okay, so 28,000 money. Let's check. There are some good fire spells that I'm missing. What is this fire spell? I don't know. It's probably fire. What was it? Fire Blast? Was it Fire Blast? This is the Guild of Fire.
Fire, the magic of destruction.
Inferno. It probably was Inferno. Incinerate. So Incinerate is the strongest fire spell. No violence. I am Inferno. Inferno. I think Inferno is the spell. You use this inside of dungeons, and it will burn all enemies that are in your vision. So it's actually not a bad spell for dungeons. But I don't think it's good enough. Once all monsters inside when casting, excluding your character. Good for cleaning out weak or moderate strength. In 1 or 2 easy castings, monster takes 12 points of damage plus 1 per. This spell only works in. The issue is, what is my fire level at? 5.
Fire, the magic.
So it essentially does 17 points of damage. It is not good enough. It deals 70 points of damage to all enemies that I see. But for 25 mana or 10 of SP spell points, it's not really worth it. If I have fire on 10, like let's say I have fire on 8, it will deal 20 damage. Like the issue is how many enemies have 20 HP. And like I probably, if I'm going to use the spell, I probably want to be able to kill enemies in 1 or 2 casts. Like the thing is, spending 50 mana to clear a room sounds strong, but not that strong. It sounds medium. So I'm not sure about. What's about... What is this spell? I want to know what this spell is. So this is good. Yeah.
The magic of light.
Starburst is the stronger. Shield. Shield is also a good spell that I don't use anymore. The problem with Shield is, once you reach the point where Shield would be good, you don't really encounter enemies that use projectiles anymore. Implosion. Implosion is a nasty spell that affects a single target by destroying the air around it. 10 points plus 1 to 10 points of damage per point of skill in match. This is not bad. That's actually a pretty good spell. That's the spell that is missing, right? I do want to buy Implosion. Not that expensive.
Okay.
Right. So now we have every air spell. Lightning Bolt deals 1 to 8 points of damage per skill and air. So Implosion is just straight up better. It has 2 more max damage and it has 10 more min damage. And it just costs double the amount of mana. So Implosion is actually... So we have Jump, Implosion, Fly, and Starburst. I think the only spell that I want for Gura at the moment is Implosion. Since Gura doesn't have that much spell points, using Jump or Fly is just not worth it. I need to go to Creekspire to get the Archer upgrades. I really need to. I want to check Earth Guild. What's about Water Guild? What's about my water spells? I also want to check water. I just want to know what water spells are.
Water, the magic of change.
Ice Bolt, Acid Burst, Storm Portal, Acid Burst, Ice Blast. Lloyd's Beacon. So Lloyd's Beacon is a water spell. So what Lloyd's Beacon does, Lloyd's Beacon lets you place a marker at the location you want to teleport back in the future. Just how far in the future depends on your skill and ranking in water magic. Cast the spell whenever you wish to either place a marker to or return to water. This spell would also be good. Like, the thing about Lloyd's Beacon is, what I don't understand, Lloyd's Beacon seems to be weaker than Town Portal. Now, it has an advantage over Town Portal because you can place Lloyd's Beacon wherever you want. But to me, it looks like Town Portal is just straight up the better spell. I mean, to be fair, Town Portal has a chance to fumble, but since you can just save and reload, it doesn't really matter. One beacon decays in 1 hour per point of skill. 3 beacons decays in 1 day per point of skill. Right? Just having Lloyd's Beacon as on expert is already good enough. Like, being able to place 3 beacons doesn't really matter. Because you only have 1, because it decays in 1 day per point. So like, Lloyd's Beacon is essentially unusable if it's only normal. But that's not, I don't need to worry about this. So the thing is, I could use Lloyd's Beacon in the Fire Lord's dungeon and place a beacon at the beginning of the dungeon, right? That way I don't have to pay. I can just always return there, and I don't have to pay. But the thing is, I have to cast it at least twice, right? So I have to cast it to place a walker, which costs 30 mana, and then I have to return another. This spell is definitely does not work on Portal. Portal costs 20 mana, which is not great. But I don't really use mana on Gura anyway, so it works on. Acid Burst. Do I have Acid Burst? No. So I'm assuming this one is Acid Burst, this one is Ice Blast, and this one is
Water, the magic of change.
Acid Burst is quite cheap. Oh, I don't want to spend money because I need money to level my heroes. But I'm also tempted into just buying all the water spells. The thing is, I barely have enough mana. There's Ice Blast. Ice Blast costs 7,000. Lloyd's Beacon costs 11,000. Which is like 18,000. And then Acid Burst costs another 4,000 or so. So it would be at 22,000, so I would have barely enough. I could... If I want to go to Kriegspire, I'm assuming Kriegspire is the one that turns you to stone. No, that eradicates. Does it turn you to stone or eradicates you? I have no idea, damn it. I'm tempting to go to Kriegspire just so that I can upgrade Gura's class. But I'm not sure about this. Ah, I need money! I think I get 300 crowbar eggs. 300 money per crowbar egg. I have, how many is this? 1, 2, 4, 5. Only 9, not, yeah, it's only 9. So I would get 9 times 300, which is 2,000. Yeah, I have more. So it's 3,300, which is not near, which is nothing. It really is nothing. Do I want to try a fixed dungeon? I don't think a fixed dungeon is too annoying. I will go back into the moon dungeon and see if I can clear the moon dungeon. But I also want to... Maybe I want to go to Silver Cove. Oh, there are too many things that I want to do. Damn it. I don't know. So the reason why I don't want to do the moon dungeon is because I have the feeling that this is related to a quest that I want to accept for.
I don't know.
That's why I don't want to do this stuff. I can sell lodestones, but I think only for like 50 money or so. I have to find where this was, where I can sell
How
it.
are you?
He will buy golden pyramids.
Greetings.
Oh, I do not sell bones, because that reduces my reputation. Hitting. World Master Bodybuilder Fame.
Greetings.
Lodestones. 5 gold. Wait. 5 gold, that was worth nothing. Okay, I think there are other dungeons. This is Ethic's dungeon. This is just the Temple of Baal. I don't remember what this. I will continue the moon dungeon just because I've started it already. Question is, do I want Lloyd speaking and then go into the Fire Lord's dungeon? But I do want to level first. Let's cast Wizard's Eye. Let's cast Bless and Heroism. Right, and I have to go over here. Oh. That probably was another stone to flesh.
Aha.
No, a mind blast. That one is... Okay, let's go into melee. Do this one first. What's that? The Book of Learning Awaken. Why is my hit chance so low? You know, enemies. So we have a door over here. Want to save. Okay, there's another that's a Medusa enchantress. So it's probably a tier 2 Medusa. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm a bit scared about the Medusas. Holy shit. I'm assuming the way Medusa's paralyzed. Oh. So I'm assuming low tier Medusas can only paralyze them and high tier Medusas can turn to stone. Okay, there's an enemy running away from me. Item. Mount to flash. Chainmail. This is the altar of luck. I think it was only 4 altars, right? Let's explore the rest. Alright. Okay, Fauna got zapped, that is bad. Okay, maybe I wanna kill the weak druids first. Don't really care about getting zapped again, because the worst character to get zapped already was being zapped. And the only other character that matters is Kitsu. I should probably cast spells though. Lightning. I don't know, I feel melee damage deals more damage. Oh, Pallas got also zapped. Okay, so there are 6 altars, I guess. There are 3 rooms on each side. This is the altar of... There was another flash. So there's one more room. I'm just going to here. Okay, I hope this is enough. There's nothing behind this door. User, Druid, Grand Druid. Okay, one Druid is down. Go over here. Okay, no one is coming. I'm just going to spend all mana on kill. Although I don't have heroism that long anymore. It turned me to stone. That is bad. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to load. So they can do this. Where is it? I mean, I kinda just want to leave the dungeon. Should probably cast spells on the users at least. Okay, so one Medusa's down. Let's do a save here. How did you hit me? That's cheating. Die. Ah!
No eternity.
Alright.
Ah! Wait, did they no, they probably didn't spawn behind. Hey, that was unfair. No way. Okay. I don't think I can do this. I could try healing up again. But the thing is, my buffs will run out soon anyway. So I have to go out, restore my life and mana, and then do this again. Yeah, hold on. That's actually not bad. Just going to spam. Maybe I can kill her. Yes, nice. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to save here and the good thing is, killing one druid gives me like enough money to heal all my characters at a so it's actually not that bad if I go to the temple and heal.
Come on, we need to...
Come on, we need to leave. I'm not sure. I feel like selling the Cobra Axe isn't really worth it. I mean, if I could cast the town portal spell at master,
Assist you?
then I could do that.
Luck be with you.
But I can't right now. So I'm not going to New Sopical just to give in the axe. Although I could clear New Sopical, right? I could clear it again to get some extra money. I wanted to do this offline. I forgot about that. So maybe off screen, not offline. I mean, it's always offline. So maybe what I'm going to do is I will just travel to New Sopical after the end of this recording, the end of this video, and just clear this again to get some extra money. Bless heroism and save. It all. The issue with bless is duration is 1 hour and then +5 for each point. This is so bad. Okay, so there are some recruits. I probably want to kill the Medusa first. Like, the tier 1 recruits don't matter. Okay, so this is the altar of accuracy. So I have now cleared all 4 rooms. Not a stone to flash. I feel like there is like a boss that is awaiting me, and I feel like it has something to do with a quest that I haven't accepted yet, which kinda sucks. So what does the plaque read? Life above all, accuracy before might, endurance before speed, and finally luck. So I'm assuming the first, it's life, accuracy, might, endurance, speed, and luck. Okay, so I probably have to write that down, otherwise I'm forgetting that. So let me, so it's life, Accuracy. Then was might. Life, accuracy, might, endurance, speed, and luck. Okay. Endurance, speed, and luck. Okay. Let's try that. So life was over here, I think. I think life was the one in the middle. Wait. You needed the altar for a moment of silent prayer. So the next one is... Was it might? Hold on. Accuracy. Okay, so the next one is accuracy. I don't remember where accuracy was. This is endurance. Okay, so might was down here, I think. That means accuracy is the other side. Was accuracy over here? This is luck, so this is the last one. This is speed. So this is accuracy. And next is might. Then endurance. Then speed and then luck. I wrote it down because I didn't thought I was I was able to remember it. But because I wrote it down, it clicked in my head and now I can remember it. So if there's something that you want to remember, always write it down, because that helps you remembering it. It will imprint itself into your brain. So this was might. The next one was endurance. Did I have everyone here? What was that again? Oh, that's endurance. Endurance. The next one was speed. So this one was speed, right? Yep. And then the last one is luck, which is up here. Okay, that should be everything. I will check the door. And then I have to pause the game because there's something I have to do. I'll only be away for sure. So, does the door now open? Okay. That's a normal Medusa and Enchantress and... Okay, so give me one round, please. Okay, I'm back. Alright. So, I've run out of buffs. And I've been turned to stone. Heroism. Been turned to stone again. Holy,
Though eternity lies
holy shit!
my work in the land of the living is
Okay, that was crazy. Oh no, I have to do this again, damn it. Okay, that sucks. I should have made a save before entering the room.
Problem.
Okay, let's just do this again then. I'm sorry about that.
Aha.
Okay. The combination of paralyze and turn to stone did kill me. That was just unlucky though. Oops. So which one? Okay, so I need to get the one in the middle because that's live. Then I have to go to the other side. So 5. Then I have to get accuracy. I can technically hit the Medusas through the wall, but I'm not sure about how helpful this is. Right, I can use Wing of Fire to hit them through the wall. So accuracy was here, I think. That's a really interesting dungeon. I like this dungeon. Like, I like the dungeon based on how the map is, the layout is designed. Like, as a wannabe developer, I am thinking, like, I have to also create, like, some dungeons. And this is, like, mapping is, like, the most, not the most difficult part, but it's a very difficult part for me for, in making games. So I do struggle with creating dungeons. So using this game as a template for learning how to create dungeons is not bad. It's not a bad idea. I'm curious about how the dungeon quality improves from Might and Magic 1 to 9, I think is the highest one. Like, that would be really interesting to see. Okay, so I have to save now before I die again. And it would be good if I cast Heroism and Bless before I start the... The door's closed, right? Yeah, I have to open it on my own. Okay, so let's do another save here. Open the door. Do I want to kill the normal Medusa first because it probably has like 25 HP less. I want to see how much does Ring of Fire. 10 points. They probably have like 150 HP or maybe 200 HP. So it's not really worth it. Lightning? No. Melee attacks deal the most damage. If I hit. Okay, so I'm paralyzed. Only Kitsu can kill paralyzed. Okay, so the first one is running away. That is not bad. Another paralyze. Another paralyze. That sucks. Shit. This encounter is too hard, I think. Yeah, I think this encounter is too hard for me right now. I don't want to do this. Okay, so this was a fumble. I could try doing Efric's dungeon. It's also a pretty short dungeon. The first part, the puzzle is pretty simple, but like the last two encounters are... The thing is, I've already fought a power lich, but a power lich, like one power lich is different from fighting like 5 liches at the same time. There's also another dungeon here with the dragoons. I could try. So I think this is Ifric's tomb. Let's do Ifric's tomb. I do want to clear dungeons today, I promise. Ifric, the first sorcerer seeking life after death, still walks about his tomb, the leader of a host of undead servants. At least that's how the rumor goes. Okay.
Bad feeling about this place.
Holy shit, I was scared. So this is a pile of curses and then... So the way this works is I have to go over here on this platform, and the platform will rise. And they are essentially in the middle. There are 2 locked doors, and I have to open the doors by finding switches. I have to explore these. And then they are just like weak skeletons. I don't need to worry about. Although I'm not really hitting them. I'm going to spam Ring of Fire here because Ring of Fire actually does something. As you can see. I've been cursed. That's cursed, right? No, that's afraid. So you have like 3 nukes over here, burial niches, and they can give you an item or curse you. I will just ignore them. Like the item isn't really worth it. And like I would obviously just reload, save and reload, not get cursed, but not really worth it to be honest.
Hey,
Problem.
Just going to clear all enemies, and here's the same, like, one niche doesn't do anything, one curses you, and the other one gives you an item. That's an army. The thing is, here the spell, what was it called? I forgot what the spell was called, but here's the spell that clears the room, would be very good. But the thing is, spending like 9,000 money, or 6,000 money in my case, for it isn't really worth it. Just to clear like a bunch of skeletons. Especially, it will cost me like 25 or 50 mana, right? Like, 50 mana for that is not what I want. So this is not really good. So this is the first button. Alright, and going onto this platform will lower the platform. Should you walk up a platform and then jump down? You can just interact with the platform, with the elevator, to rise and lower it. Right. Need to recast Bless and Heroes again.
No problem.
Alright, and there's nothing here. For this one, I probably wanna cast Ring of Fire. She can't cast Ring of Fire anymore. Probably want to save mana on fauna, so let's only use mana on colors. There's nothing here, and then the last room, the button is. Okay, so we want to save mana on fauna. Let's just cast Ring of Fire on colors. Although those are actually a lot of skeletons. Yeah, let's cast one more Ring of Fire for... Alright, so
I don't know.
there's a scroll over here. Waste that. That's a dark spell. I don't know how this works. Okay, so anyway, here's the last button. And now the issue is the next encounters are essentially a bunch of liches. Let's save here. I will try them, but I don't think I can kill the liches. I might need a bit more levels. So this one, there are corpses. Oh yeah, right. So there are now ghosts before I encounter the boss rooms. Ouch, that was bad. So I can kill the ghosts. Ghosts are not an issue. There's nothing else here. And here's the same, like burial niches that either give you an item or curse you. Damn it. Hanging cage. Okay, let's load. I don't know what the hanging cage does actually. I think I never interacted with it. Doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go over here. So that's a skeleton. Yeah, okay, so I think the both boss rooms are over here. So there's nothing in here. Kill the skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers once on your spine or so. Okay, I'm cursed.
Help!
Let's heal yourself.
Hey. Oh.
No problem. No problem.
Wizard's Eye one.
No problem.
Past Wizard's Eye. Okay, so I've cleared these rooms. There is here. There's nothing here. There's some ghosts over there. There's nothing else here. Just, again, they're just looting spots for some items. Okay, and so the last two rooms are lich rooms. So in the white one, there is Efric. I do want to heal up. I'm not going to cast the buffs because they're just going to dispel me. I only want to use heal from... You know what? I'm just going to save and see what I can do here. How to cast Torchlight. Okay, there are some... Okay, there are more rooms, actually, than I thought. There's a Greater Lich, a Power Lich, and a Lich. Let's call Fireball. Gura can't cast spells. Fireball. I'm going to cast Bless. Oh boy. Oh nice, 1 HP. Heal yourself, I guess. The good thing is I can still hit the other Lich thanks to Fireball. Not anymore though. Mage AI is so weird. Okay, we have Lich, Power Lich. Yeah, that's not good. Nope. This encounter is too difficult. I'm just going to leave. Like, Liches right now feel like too difficult to deal with. Right, and if I go over here, there's like an... I mean, there are just some ghosts. But one room later... they would also be, Think? Yep, I've got dispelled. That just scared me. That was just a dispel from a lich. So, nothing bad. But yeah, it just scared me. It just scared the shit out of me. Okay, I need to cast Wizard's Eye so that I can see the, what? Ah. Okay. Oh, this spot is safe. Alright, I'm just going to leave this down. Yeah, this dungeon is a bit too tough for me right now. I guess I will just go back to the Fire Lord's dungeon and try this. There's another dungeon in this area, but I don't think I will be successful in this one as won't be. I could go to Silver Cove, but I don't like. The thing is, I don't want to start something big right now. So I'm going to complete. I'm going to try the Fire Dungeon, the Fire Lord's dungeon. Then in the next episode, I hope that I have enough money to get to my current max level. like spend like all the experience points, and then I will go. Then I will try the other 2 dungeons. Definitely need some more money. Right, so like offline or like after this video, not offline, I want to go to New Sopical and clear New Sopical for some extra. Like the amount of extra money that you can get from clearing New Sopical is not much, but it's also not bad. You get like, I don't know, maybe 10,000, and that would be great right now. But first, let's try the Fire Lord's dungeon. Like in a worst case scenario, I might not be able to clear this dungeon now, but I can then clear like 3 dungeons in the next episode. Like I have 3 open dungeons. I also want to try the Minotaur Lord, but I have no idea how to deal with that. Mass Distortion has no effect on it. Which is bad, because I was rooting on that. Alright. So I don't have Lloyd's Beacon, but it doesn't matter because I have Top. So let's just do a fail. Let's cast Wizard's Eye, Torchlight, Bless, and Heroism. So the question is, which path do I want to jump down? I don't know which I have and which not. So this one was the first path that I went down, so I will go this path. It's just a... Okay, I can jump down here. This might not be good though, so let's go over here first. That's an Ogre Raider. Oh, there's an Ogre Chieftain. Ring of Fire? Doesn't really do much, they have too much. Spells right now feel so weak. Just because my physical damage is so high. I hit. So the Chieftain is dead. But I should definitely cast spell on. Maybe I have to cast other spells. Ring of Fire is not as strong. Can't cast Fireball, I think does a little bit more. But Lightning Bolt is probably the best one. And that only deals 11 damage. Okay, let's heal up to greens. These are not doors. It's a weird room. There's a chest. There's a chest. Let's save before I open the chest. Okay, that was not a trap. Oh, and there's a door, okay.
Got it.
That was it. Let's save. There's not just some goblins. gold. What was that? Why did a door open or close? Wait a second, is that a drop down point? There's a drop down point, okay. So I was supposed to get you. That's why the door closed. Okay. Alright. So there's nothing else here. Which means I can jump down. Ooh. And I can jump down. This room is full of enemies. Okay, I definitely want to cast Fireball. Okay, I need to heal. Cast Ring of... Because Ring of Fire can kill the small goblins while also dealing 2 damage. I don't want to cast spells on goblins. Okay, enemies are running away. That's usually a good sign. Okay, the room is clear. Here. In. That's a lot of money. Okay, so we have hanging cage. There's not stone base. I don't want to click accidentally on this. So hanging cages usually is not here. Okay, so going there will lead. Have a lot of doors. That is such a complicated dungeon. This dungeon is too complicated for me. Go over here. I need to recast my spells. This is like a... It's not an endgame dungeon, but it's like a strong mid-game dungeon that is in an early game area. That's what this dungeon feels. I need to... Okay. That is so creepy. Holy shit. Whole dungeon.
Ah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Ah.
Alright, so we got this one. I can jump down here, not show this. I want this. This will all. Holy shit. 100%ing this dungeon will be a nightmare. Magically refreshing. Oh, it gives me Lucky Day meditation, precision, speed, and power. That's cool. For 4 hours. Oh, let's see. Where do I? Okay, there's nothing. That was a trap. Yeah, I want to save. This is definitely. You're an asshole. You know that? You are an asshole. Right. Oh wait. Okay, that's. Here I can go further down. This dungeon is so huge. There's another stone face. There's a chest. There was also a locked chest somewhere else.
Got it. I don't know.
Another ember. Featherfall is such a stupid spell. It has like no actual usage because inside of dungeon you don't need Featherfall since you just don't receive damage. Falling. And I don't know if there's any actual use outside. Oh, and it's just this room again. I can. I went over here, I think. Right, so I can drop down here. Nothing in this room. Oh, a fallen defender. That is interesting. I haven't encountered these. And this looks like a tough encounter. I will probably use Stone Portal. Well, here. Would be nice if Gura survives this. I'll make a save here, and I will just cast Town Portal. I failed, which I can load. I failed. Load. Right. And I will be here. Okay. So that was not as successful as I hoped. So it's definitely a tough done. The thing is, the other dungeons that I could do right now are also pretty tough. Maybe I should do the outskirts of Silver Cove first. Oof. I'm thinking. I really don't know what to do now. Where's the... do I have enough money now to get all my levels? Would be nice. Let's save here.
It's closed.
Oh, this one is closed. Okay, I have to make a day anyway.
Pleased to see you. Have a nice night.
These 6 money I have to save. So, was it?
How about some training? Okay, okay. Okay, no way.
You need 80... Holy shit, okay, you know what? I need 80 more experience points. Or something like this. I can probably get this. Somehow. Oh, this was broken. I need...
It ought to work just like new.
This is also broken. I didn't realize that the stuff was broken.
Can't help. There's nothing I can do.
It ought to work just like new.
Alright. That's...
Perfect.
this.
It worked. Success. It worked. It worked.
That. Stone. All my stats are buffed by 10 points. Not all stats. Whatever. So I can sell. I think I'm just going to sell the Stone to Flesh because it didn't really help me having those. Also the Awaken, the anime. Magic Hole. So I want to grind a little bit more experience points. So the question is, how many experience? 1,600. 1,600 is the highest that I need. So I will go into the Dragoons dungeon, kill some enemies. You know what? I will just. There's a tavern down here, I think. I'll just go into the tavern and don't want to walk there while it's dark now.
How you doing?
Where was the tavern? There probably wasn't a tavern down here. Oh no, there.
Hello, come on in.
Wow, it's the expensive one. Great.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright. this is the Temple of Baal, or Temple of Ba. I don't need this. Okay, so this is the Dragoon Key. The Dragoons rebuilt and refurbished this key serve as their headquarters. From here they prey on traffic to and from.
Where are we?
Where are we? So there's an item directly. Oh boy. That's an encounter. Rock blast. That didn't work. Okay, so fireball. Okay, these enemies are actually not that strong. Hoi. Item.
Fixed.
Not enough spell. Okay, these enemies do have a bit more HP than I was hoping. Okay, so items are broke, hose broke,
Fixed.
his broke.
Fixed.
What else? Nope. Okay, I think that was all low life enemies. So now I would check. Okay, 800 experience points. That. I might want to cast more. Oh, those enemies just have too much HP. Another item.
Fixed.
Okay. Better run. Alright. Okay, so that gave me enough experience points. That's nice. Okay, let's leave the dungeon then.
I don't know.
Inventory. Again. Come on, we need to leave. I'm not walking in the wrong direction, I'm sorry. I'm a bit disoriented, so let's go for I. There's a fireball shooting at my direction. Close the dragon towers. High low. Stop flying because I've touched the ground. Okay, let's save and see what they have.
How about some trade, okay? No way. Okay? No way. Okay? No way. Okay? It's
Not
gonna
enough
cost
money.
you more than you got.
No, I don't have enough money. I'm missing like 10,000 money just because Callas is an archmage. That's so bad.
It's closed.
Stop.
You break it, you buy it.
Oh, this'll help.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for giving me your trash.
I don't know.
I'm just going to sell.
You break it, you buy it.
It's not really worth it.
Thanks a lot.
My armor.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back. Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
That definitely did not give me enough money.
Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
I want to get all the level ups at once. I don't want to spend extra days for. So could grind for more money. I'm not sure how much more money I need. I want to try this out again.
How about some training?
So it costs 1,700 with. It roughly costs 2,000 and I need to get 8 levels. Which means it will cost me like 16,000. So half of my money just for him.
Okay.
Right. Then him.
Okay.
Then I need.
Okay. It's gonna cost you more than you got.
Okay. It probably costs me. So yeah, it probably I need 10,000 extra money. Oh boy. What? I want to check something. Okay, so the last thing that I want to do in this episode, I want to go to Darkmoor again. And I want to check if the map has been reset, because if the swarms, the Maya of the Damned has also reset, that means I can get more money. Yeah. I'm going to the Darkmoor entrance because I want to try the dragon. That's the last thing that I want to try in this episode. And then I will do some off-screen, doing some of the maps. I'd like doing the Sorpigal, and if the Maya of the Damned has also reset, then I'm also doing the Maya of the Damned. Just to grind a little bit more money. I have to squeeze out every point of money that I can out of those maps. It doesn't look like this map has been set. Okay. Not yet. So, let's try the Dragon Slayer. A large dragon obviously makes his residence in these caves. The undead near his home might have been adventurers seeking a dragon's treasure.
Where are we?
Okay, so you instantly spawn. Oh, there are lots of bones. Okay. Should have cast the buffs before. The damage is fine, I think. Can I cast Master? It only dealt 18 damage, that's crazy. Lightning Bolt. 25 damage, so Lightning Bolt is not a bad spell. I could do this, but the thing is, if I'm giving in the quest, then it will cost me even more money, so I should not give in the quest yet. Okay, I'm going... Match. Master Station. 200! Okay, so the damage of Master Station is random. That's not what I expected. Just can go for a lightning bolt. Go for an explosion. You can heal. I will go for another Master Station. Only 9 damage. Hold on. So he always casts fire spells, right? So let's this. Let's go for an explosion. Didn't do anything. Let's heal. Master Distortion. Okay, just spamming Master Distortion is the strategy against big dragons, I guess. I can go for one more lightning bolt. Heal, heal. Let's cast another Master for 95 damage. Ace attack. Heal. Heal. I can do one more Mass Distortion for 32 damage. Alright, so here, attack, here, here. He has 8 points of mana. Gura has 3 points of mana, but I can't cast any, just 4. So this. How much do you have? 9. Costs 10. I think his mana restores, so I will wait some turns. Probably has an item or something like that, or maybe it's like a passive of the Archmage. So if I have 10 mana, I will cast another. Oh. 9. Damn it, he's almost dead! Color still hasn't. Okay. Alright, I think I'm a little bit too weak to deal with him. Can't cast Implosion. Here. Just cast Ice Bolt. 1 damage, it was bad. What's your best spell? I can cast Mind Blast. Let's cast Harm. It's 7 damage. $14 damage. I have 9. Can cast 1 Ice Bolt. Oh, 21 damage, that was good. Gura is minus 26. I probably cannot heal Gura, so let's... He's running away! 15 points. Come on! He's almost dead! Shit, only Colors is alive. They're all... Colors! Oh, that was so close. I want to try it again because I feel like that's not really helpful. So Kitsu is going to cast Bless. We're going to save again. I feel like if I get a better roll,
I've got a bad feeling about
Which spell do I want to cast? Maybe he's weak to ice. That was 10 points. I'm not sure if that dealt nothing. Okay, so I feel like if I get better walls on mass distortion, I can easily do this. Let's try 5 points. Doesn't do any damage. That was a bad one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like just a little, some good walls on mass distortion. No! Okay.
Though eternity
Nope, that's not going to work. I could check into this dungeon over here, into the Lich Castle. But I don't think I can do much in there, just get like some skeletons. It really sucks, there's nothing that I can do right now. Let's cast Jump. When the temperature drops as you approach the gates to this castle, legends hold that this castle contains the knowledge of how to transcend death as
This place is a bit eerie.
well, let's see. Save and see what. Those are just ogres. Okay. That's weird that there are just ogres here. I expected undead enemies.
No problem.
Oh, and a lich. Okay, that's another lich. Stop dispelling me! It's a normal lich that can dispel. Oh, they can poison me. I didn't know that. Do I have a core spell? I actually... Oh. Right. Good thing that there was nothing behind me. Automo. Okay, I think I will leave this dungeon here and then do just stuff off screen. Right, like clear Neosophical. Okay. Let's just leave this. Don't want to bother with this right now.
Come on, we
I'm not exactly sure what she got pulled. Okay, alright. I'm going to end this session here.